If you enjoy romance that makes you laugh 1 minute, swoon the next, and leaves you smiling long after it ends, then Diary of a Bad Boy by Meghan Quinn deserves a spot at the top of your audiobook list. At first glance, this seems like the story of the classic bad boy. He's charming, confident, and always knows exactly what to say. The kind of guy everyone warns you about. But the deeper you go into the story, the more you realize there's so much more beneath that reputation. This isn't just another romance where two people fall in love overnight. Meghan Quinn takes her time building unforgettable chemistry between the characters. Every conversation feels natural, every sarcastic comment, every awkward moment, and every emotional confession slowly pulls you into their world. Instead of forcing romance, the story lets you experience it step by step, making every moment feel genuine. One of the best parts of this audiobook is its humor. The witty dialogue and hilarious situations make it feel like you're watching your favorite romantic comedy play out in your imagination. You'll probably catch yourself laughing out loud during one chapter and then feeling completely invested in the characters' emotions during the next. What really makes this story stand out is how relatable the characters feel. They make mistakes. They misunderstand each other. They struggle with trust, vulnerability, and letting someone see who they really are. That emotional realism makes every romantic moment even more rewarding. The audiobook experience makes everything even better. The dialogue feels alive, the emotional scenes hit harder, and the playful banter sounds exactly the way it was meant to. Instead of simply reading the story, you feel like you're sitting right beside the characters as everything unfolds. Whether you're commuting, working out, relaxing at home, or simply looking for an escape after a long day, this audiobook is incredibly easy to get lost in. The pacing keeps you engaged from beginning to end, and each chapter leaves you wanting to hear just one more. If you're already a fan of Meghan Quinn, you'll recognize the perfect balance of humor, romance, emotional depth, and unforgettable chemistry that readers love. And if this is your first Meghan Quinn novel, it's a fantastic introduction to her writing style. So if you're searching for a romance that's funny, heartfelt, addictive, and impossible to stop listening to, Diary of a Bad Boy is exactly the kind of audiobook you don't want to miss. You can find the full audiobook through the link in the description and even start listening with a free trial if you're eligible. If you love romance that keeps you smiling from beginning to end, this is one experience you'll be glad you didn't skip.